Have you ever wondered about the architects of ancient civilization? Who were the Anunnaki, and what role did they play in the dawn of human history? The Anunnaki have long fascinated scholars, historians, and enthusiasts alike. They are divine beings from Sumerian mythology, and their story is deeply intertwined with the birth of civilization itself. The Sumerians were the first known people to settle in Mesopotamia over 6,000 years ago. Their civilization was a cradle of human progress, where the first cities were built, writing was developed, and complex societies were formed. And at the heart of this vibrant culture were the Anunnaki. The term Anunnaki translates to those of royal blood or princely offspring. These divine beings were believed to have descended from the heavens, guiding and influencing the course of humanity. As we delve deeper into the world of the Anunnaki, we'll discover the significant role they played in shaping human civilization. The tales of the Anunnaki are deeply rooted in ancient Sumerian texts dating back to around 4000 BC. These early writings, inscribed on clay tablets, are a rich trove of information, providing fascinating insights into the beliefs and practices of one of history's earliest civilizations. The Anunnaki are frequently mentioned in these texts, playing pivotal roles in Sumerian mythology. One of the earliest references to them is found in the Sumerian creation myth, where they are depicted as divine beings descending from the heavens. Interpreting these ancient texts is no easy task. Their language and symbolism are products of a time and culture far removed from our own. Yet through careful analysis and comparison with other ancient cultures, scholars have been able to piece together a compelling narrative. The Anunnaki, it seems, were not merely figures of worship, but were intimately involved in the daily lives of the Sumerians. These ancient texts provide us with a glimpse of the profound influence the Anunnaki had on the Sumerian civilization. According to Sumerian beliefs, the Anunnaki descended from the heavens to create human civilization. These divine beings are often depicted as the architects of humanity in ancient Sumerian texts. They're seen as the masterminds behind our existence, the ones who shaped us and our world. Now let's delve deeper into this belief. The Anunnaki weren't just seen as creators in a physical sense, but also in a cultural and societal context. They're credited with the establishment of the first cities, the introduction of kingship, and the formation of laws and social order. In essence, they laid down the blueprint for civilization as we know it. This belief holds profound implications. It suggests that every aspect of our society, from our laws to our cities, has divine origins. It also underscores the immense respect and reverence the Sumerians had for the Anunnaki. The Sumerians held the Anunnaki in high regard, crediting them with the creation of humanity and civilization. The Anunnaki were not only creators, but also pioneers in establishing societal structures. According to ancient Sumerian texts, these divine beings are credited with the creation of the first cities in the fertile lands of Mesopotamia. These cities were not mere clusters of dwellings, but complex structures with administrative and religious centers, embodying the idea of organized urban life. The Anunnaki didn't stop there. They introduced the concept of kingship, laying the groundwork for hierarchical societies. These kings were believed to act as intermediaries between the people and the Anunnaki, ensuring the divine order was maintained on Earth. Moreover, the Anunnaki are said to have established the earliest forms of government, introducing laws and systems of governance that provided a framework for societal order and justice. These foundational elements of civilization, seeded by the Anunnaki, allowed the Sumerian culture to flourish and evolve. The Anunnaki's influence extended beyond creation, shaping the fundamental structures of ancient society. Did you know that the Anunnaki also played a significant role in the development of the first forms of writing? Indeed, they did. The ancient Sumerians, under the tutelage of these divine beings, were able to devise one of the earliest known writing systems, known as cuneiform. This groundbreaking innovation not only revolutionized communication, but also laid the groundwork for the preservation of history, culture, and knowledge. The Anunnaki's influence in this monumental achievement cannot be understated. They were seen as the guiding force, the teachers who passed down this critical skill to the Sumerians. Cuneiform, with its wedge-shaped marks, became the vehicle for expressing thoughts, recording transactions, and even for documenting epic tales of gods and heroes. It was a tool that enabled humanity to transcend the limitations of memory and time. The invention of writing, credited to the Anunnaki, marked a major turning point in human civilization. The Anunnaki's influence on Sumerian culture, religion, and society was immense and long-lasting. These divine beings, as depicted in ancient Sumerian texts, played a pivotal role in shaping the evolution of civilization. They set the stage for societal structures and norms, laying the foundation for cities and governments. Their impact seeped into the religious fabric of Sumerian life as well, shaping spiritual beliefs and practices. The Anunnaki were revered and feared, their stories and actions forming the basis of Sumerian mythology and religious rites. The Anunnaki were also credited with introducing the first forms of writing, a fundamental achievement that transformed human history. This step was instrumental in fostering education, record-keeping, and communication, forming the basis of modern literacy. Their imprint on history is undeniable, and their influence can be traced in the evolution of later civilizations. Even today, the legacy of the Anunnaki continues to intrigue scholars and history enthusiasts alike. Our journey through the mysterious world of the Anunnaki is just beginning. We've scratched the surface of an ancient civilization and its divine architects, whose influence on the founding of cities, governments, and even writing has left an enduring legacy. The Anunnaki, as detailed in ancient Sumerian texts, are not just a fascinating component of mythology, but integral to the understanding of human history itself. As we continue our exploration, we'll take a closer look at the various roles the Anunnaki played in Mesopotamian culture. Were they simply celestial beings who decided the destinies of humans, or did their influence extend to a more active role in earthly affairs? These are questions we'll seek to answer in our next episode. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll delve into the various functions of the Anunnaki in Mesopotamian mythology. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the iHistory channel, like and share. Also, don't forget to activate the notification bell.